Okay, Shawn Kotchey. We're going to talk about a keyhole cut. One of my favorites that I love calling with, especially in the fall because it's got a key in it, lets the air. The way that the cut is designed, like I'll show you right here, has that keyhole design and it lets the air go in, and you can go real high key with it, and then sort of reminds you like little baby poults. They do a like a whistle, so it can get high or you can go low with it, just depending on how much air pressure you put on it. As so. Now, when we call kiki run, is adding the key and then adding the yelp is a kiki run. Just a key is a boy, boy, boy. And then you can add the yelp in on the backside of it. And then what I'll also do is like that hen, throw an assembly yelp in with the keys. So she's trying to gather that whole flock. Say she got busted up, say a coyote or a bobcat or something came in and broke them up. She's trying to call them all back in to her where they were broke up at. And there's the kiki for you. Okay, we're going to go over cutting. Cutting's a sequence of basically putts or clocks, just with a little bit better of a cadence, a little bit more angriness, a little bit more aggressiveness, uh, putting it into the relation of calling. You'll put some emotion into it. So you're the hen. And the gobbler is taking his time and he's going too slow coming in, and you might start cutting and then just be quiet. Then that gobbler goes, oh man, she's mad, I better get to him. So sometimes that's where I like to use a lot of cutting, or I'll use a cutting at another hen, telling her that I'm mad, and maybe that'll bring her over for a fight. That's another good way to use cutting. So without further ado, I like to cut on a bat wing, so it's just easier for me. Again, cutting is a pick, puck is a clock, so I like to go puck. So here we go. We'll start off slow, and then we'll go in the rhythmic. Now, going into that, we call it the Flydown cackle. And then sometimes in the cutting sequence in the wild, you'll hear the hen, she'll start yelping halfway through the series. Then we morph it into a Flydown cackle early in the morning. We want to imitate the hen being up in a tree, and she's just listening, telling everybody else where she's at, and then when she flies down, she'll fly down out. Now, fly down cackle is probably one of the most controversial calls that's out there that on the calling contest or hunting. Some turkeys will only do one cut or one putt, one cluck, and fly down. Sometimes they won't even make a noise and they'll just fly down. But we're going to do a textbook one that they do for the calling contest because they want to make it sound nice and pretty for the human ears to judge it. So we'll do one like they do in a contest here. So there's your fly down cackle and your cutting.